Hello water signs, this is your reading for the next 7 days. I have got Pisces on the dice, so I'm going to start with Pisces. We've got the 9th house, which can speak of long journeys, philosophy, education, higher learning, spirituality. It's a really nice house. And then we've got Mercury, so some sort of communication coming in here. Out trick-or-treating is about something that turns up out of the blue, and to me it's usually a visitor. It's about not judging a book by its cover. You know, don't have any preconceived ideas as to how this is going to play out or how someone is going to show up in your life. It can be a surprise, but it can also be surprising in that it's maybe not as bad as what you think it's going to be. Yeah, so you have to keep an open mind in some way. We have got the dried flower fairy, which speaks of sweet memories, and they are usually quite sweet memories. It's a trip down memory lane. It's looking at old photographs. With the house and the key here, someone may be like clearing out property, or you know, just trying to do a little bit of decluttering. And you know, you might just sort of get you know, completely wrapped up in like, you know, one box that you open or one drawer that you open, and have a little bit of a reverie here. But there's some sort of breakthrough here for you, Pisces, with the key. The key is an excellent card of answers, resolutions. It can speak of an important person in your life, and that may well be a female if you're not the female I'm reading for. And with the home card here, it's likely to be a family member, a female family member. But this can speak of the, you know, the physical home, domestic building, sometimes the branch office. There's a resolution here. I'm not saying like a house move as such, but sometimes the key and the home card can speak of just that, a house move. Let's have a look. Show me show me the house for Pisces. The house for Pisces, just one please. Show me the house. 7 of Swords in reverse. Came out in the weekly quite a few times at the base of the deck. The house for Pisces. King of Swords doesn't really know which way he is. Put them back. The King of Swords can speak of like legal representation if it is to do with property, or he can be a lawyer. And the 7 of Swords reverse is sometimes like an admission of guilt, being caught red-handed, a confession of some sort. 3 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Cups. So we have got a relationship here. Oh, crikey, there's another one. Page of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Swords in reverse can be, you know, coming out of a period of heartache. I usually do see it as like an apology card, a recovery card, trying to fix something that's been damaged in terms of a relationship, maybe with family. That will involve coming clean in some way. Maybe about children, involving children, but the Page of Wands can often suggest not the best news. And yet, with the key, it brings in a resolution. Now, that doesn't mean to say that the resolution is everybody, you know, hugs, kisses, cries, and gets back together. The resolution may be, you know, the complete opposite, to say that we can't, you know, we can't fix this. We can't resolve this. The Justice card is in reverse. There's something unfair or wrong or criminal. 7 of Swords reversed with the Justice card. I can't speak of criminal. Show me the key for Pisces. The key, please, for Pisces. What is the key? The key is the 4 of Swords. That's the card of healing, retreat. The Hermit is like the major arcana of the 4 of Swords, in my opinion. Both cards of like retreat, healing, introspective. That may literally be your answer. And the 4 of Pentacles, hold on, hold down, buckle down, save your money. Because the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse here. And this can speak of, you know, corruption, issues around money for sure, bankruptcy, problems with property, criminality yet again. The key, the answer, is almost in some way to like save your money, retreat, lock down in some way. Now that may, I don't know if you've seen a property that you'd like to buy. Oh my gosh, so I'm seeing, maybe, I don't know, out trick-or-treating, I don't know why, but I've seen the money pit when Tom Hanks, what's her name? Oh God, I can't remember. Is it Sally? Anyway, him and his wife basically get duped into buying this huge property by a complete con couple. They've done it all over the world, but it has the most beautiful facade. There's a story behind it about how quickly they need to sell it, you know, and that's why it's like, you know, 40% of the, you know, standard valuation. But they have to, like, you know, sign on the dotted line, like, within 24 hours, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it may well be that that's got something to do with it. You know, you're out and about, you're viewing property, and it all looks like, you know, sweet and nostalgic. It's exactly what you've always had in mind, you know, whatever property flies into your head. In terms of where you know, seeing your days out, the perfect property, that's it. It's literally like right there. It's like this property is going to heal everything for us. But there's something with the Seven of Swords reversed here that's not quite right about it. So it can speak that there's delays, and if there are, that might not be a bad thing for you, Pisces, you know, because I think someone needs to take time, count their pennies, you know, look at things very closely. Not go, I mean, honestly, with Venus retrograde, nobody should making, you know, big ticket purchases at this time. That, you know, buying and selling property is an absolute no-no. You know, cars, appliances. Is time for kind of like, you know, lock it down and close your purse until you know a bit more, because I am seeing the money pit here, 10 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Show me the feminine in this Queen of Swords. That could be your energy, or this could be that woman that sold you the house. There's an Ace of Cups. There's something new here. That's gorgeous. And the Three of Cups. We had both the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups in the weekly as well. There is some sort of reconciliation here, or celebration, because there's something new. Someone has got their eyes on the prize here. But I'm just feeling with the Page of Wands reverse that, one, it's maybe not the time, and two, there may be something that you need to look at closer, because out trick-or-treating is my jack-o'-lantern with his little, you know, pumpkin head on, and you don't really know who's behind the mask. And the Seven of Swords is speaking about some sort of wrongdoing or a confession or being caught out. I'm just getting a feeling that with these sweet memories, that there's just something that looks like, you know, perfect, and it just might not be, Pisces. You might want to stick a pin in it. But ultimately, you know, there's some beautiful cards there. Let's have a look. Pisces. Oh gosh, see, there's the confession. It kept coming through in the weekly. Take note of intuitive messages. This is most definitely a week to pay attention to your dreams and how you feel. But what I'm trying to say is, don't look with your eyes and don't listen with your ears, you know. It is your third eye. The Knight, be brave and honest, is someone who is confessing, and it's an emotional confession. It's someone who needs to be brave, who needs to fess up in some way, shape or form. Now take a deep breath. I don't know specifically what that is or who that could be for you, Pisces. Presumably maybe your partner. It's not necessarily, you know, fessing up to any sort of wrongdoing here. This can just be someone who needs to be brave and honest about how they genuinely feel about something. I mean, you've got the Ace of Cups. There can be new love. A new feeling on the love front. Tell me what this Knight needs to be brave and honest about. What does the... This is someone who's not healed in some way. Even though the Three of Swords is here in reverse, which is speaking about, you know, healing, forgiveness, apologies. This may be someone who's putting a brave face on things. What is the Knight to be honest about? Laskuna. What does the Knight need to be honest about? There's something to do, I don't know if like this, if you're in a couple, for example, and you've like, you know, I don't know, it's viewed a property or as regards a family member or children, there's like an adventure here, but this person needs to be honest that they haven't healed something from their past, and they're not completely enthralled with what plans you have for you as a couple, or the direction you're going in, or, you know, they're going in. Because Laskuna is a card of adventure, but it's also about, you know, deep self-evaluation, you know. I just get the feeling that somebody isn't kind of like fully on board with, you know, maybe what plans are. Honest. God, this is somebody who needs to be honest that they think things are moving too quickly. That something's been done too hastily, that maybe hasn't been thought through. And they're not ready in some way, shape or form, whatever it relates to. Somebody is not ready. And it may just be that they're going along with things because, you know, you as their partner are like really excited about something and you want to do this and they want to make you happy. But they have a confession, and I'm not convinced you're on the same page. It's either with regards to family or property. Okay? But there is ultimately the opportunity for a resolution here. You might need to probe. Alright, Cancer. You've got the Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. This comes through when you've asked for signs, been shown signs, and then ask for more signs, because either you don't like the answer or it will in some way require you to, you know, carry out an action which you're not really comfortable with or you're trying to avoid. I always take a second one when I get this card, and it is that I am Kali. You've been shown that something's dead in the water. Ultimately it brings around a rebirth, but, you know, from death comes rebirth. It's a significant ending. 4 those come down to. I see that as like a chest that's kind of locked up. You've been shown something's done and dusted. So you've got the clouds. Now I've got the dark side of the clouds on the left here, which is positive. But this is a card of confusion, not understanding something, being depressed or troubled. And troubled because it may be in some way time to, you know, unmask something. Or you're troubled by how long it's taking to, you know, get to the bottom of something or someone's actions. Because the mask is putting a face on things. The mask is pretense. You know, I mean, it can be like somebody's like, you know, pretending like they're really happy and content with the way things are, but deep down they're really troubled. Or it can be the opposite. But basically, the signs that you've asked for and have been shown is that something is done. And, you know, if it has to be resurrected, it would have to be in an entirely different form with Kali. It completely dissolves everything. It's the fire. Show me the clouds for Cancer. I don't like how they come out. There's a tower in there. Show me the clouds for Cancer. 3 of Pentacles. This can be a work situation. This can speak of teamwork, collaboration. And the 6 of Swords. This is about not moving forward, not making the change, not making the transition. The 6 of Swords should always be moving forwards. It's a natural card of progression and, you know, freedom and release. It's moving away from any sort of conflict. Can sometimes be kind of going alone. Someone's troubled because they almost want to go back and fix something. Maybe you have to go back and fix something. Maybe that's what you've been told. Somebody's worrying about that. This could be fixing something in terms of a marriage, or, you know, again, I'm coming back to property. Might be fixing something with regards to property. What's the clouds? The Lovers in reverse. So it's a relationship. It's a breakup. And someone may want to go back and fix that. And they're really depressed or, you know, worried that, that's not able to happen. But I don't think it's been, if that's what someone wants. The mask here, that's not what someone's showing. Show me the mask. Again, I don't like how they come out. I'm going to take them because the Towers come out twice now. This is the Six of Cups in reverse. 2 sixes and the Tower. This is speaking about something that's kind of like spoiled from the past. To me, it's a kind of no going back card. There's no sweet memories, unlike Pisces. The memories are something from the past, or, you know, a soulmate connection, or in some, maybe it's in connection with children, has been like, you know, shattered. It may have been shattered because somebody, you know, hadn't been honest, or it may well be that somebody needs to be honest about how they feel about this, how, you know, destructive it has been, this breakup. And they may even have a desire to go back and fix it. The Tower will take no prisoners, you know, when the time comes. If someone's wearing a mask, that is, you know, the Tower's job, to rip it off. Show me the Tower for Cancer. The Tower for Cancer. Tower. Trickery. The trickery is the mask. Now, gratitude's a card of, you know, just that. Someone's depressed here. Coming back to the clouds. And it's in this sometimes can speak of not taking action, not being able to, like, you know, rile yourself. And maybe someone who's lied about a pregnancy here. If there has been any kind of lies and deception, and it's, you know, and it's not you, it's just someone who really has shot themselves in the foot, and they backed themselves into a corner. Whatever story they've told, they backed themselves into the corner. And the only way to, like, you know, come back around and try and fix things would involve, like, you know, coming out of the shadows and getting over the fear of rejection. But not only that, they're in some way, I think, having to come clean. It feels like a snowball. I'm seeing a snowball. It's like it's not going to be just one thing. You know what I mean? It's not going to be just that, you know, one fib or lie or whatever. It's something that's, you know, grown bigger and bigger. It might just be in somebody's head. Somebody can't get clear in their head. What is the clocks here? The clock speaks of time, like, you know, the clock's run down on something. It really has. From the Kali here, 3 of Swords, this separation, this is a loss. I haven't seen it being retrievable with the Tower here. And the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's put no effort into this. I'm hearing George Michael, Heal the Pain. Crikey. The Knight of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to fix this, but it's not working. Now, this could be the rebirth after the death, yeah? The death being the Tower on the 6 of Cups reverse. That can't be fixed. It's time to heal the pain. And somebody needs to take action in terms of what they want out of life. The 9 of Cups is a card of satisfaction, feasting, celebration, wishes, and Ace of Wands, something brand new, something to get excited about. And someone needs to get out of their head. And, you know, pay attention to the signs in terms of whatever you've asked or they've asked, because there is most definitely an ending here. I see it as irretrievable. Sorry, that was loud. Is this ending irretrievable? That's too many. I've got a thief. Is this ending with Callie? What's ending with Callie? Oh my gosh. I never get these cards out. Someone's ego's taking a massive blow here. And it probably needed to. What's the death? That's it. The Lord and thoughts. This is this Clouds card. This is someone who's trapped in their thoughts. Is almost a servant to their own ruminating thoughts, not being able to get out of their head. It's getting them into depression. They don't know where to go from here. They have to heal something. I feel like, you know, once the healing, someone puts the effort into the healing, that's when something new can come in. This is a hope. Someone's hoping to heal something. And they're waiting. So basically there's somebody here who would like to rekindle something that has most definitely crumbled. There's no two ways about it, and they just don't know how to get it back. But I can't see them getting it back because this is someone who is still wearing a mask. It's not prepared to be honest. It's not prepared to be vulnerable. And only when they do that, regardless as to that outcome, do they get this something new. Or they may even need to be honest about the fact they even want it. They might not even be saying that. You know? Ivory Tower I'm hearing. Okay, who's up? Scorpio, you've got Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth, and the Violet Duchess, stuck and bored and stifled. This feels like somebody needs to kind of like shake things up. Now, my Violet Duchess is usually a mother or a mother-in-law. I feel that somebody has, you know, I mean, when I say powerful personal growth, I've got the bear, which is the card of power. It can speak of the mother yet again, a mother figure, protection. It's big money, wealth. It's also the boss, powerful personal growth. This is about a connection or a reconnection, possibly with someone that you've had some sort of conflict or dispute with. There's someone really pissed off here, basically. Let's see. This is Scorpio. One more. Scorpio. You can't handle the truth. I just heard a few good men. Nautilus Princess. You can't handle the truth because the honesty is in reverse. And someone's lying. Or not communicating. No, you can't handle the truth. Somebody lying, okay? Somebody needs to, like, you know, shake things up here. Somebody needs to be honest. Yep. It'll be, I mean, coming back to the sweet memories for Pisces and the wanting to go back for Cancer. This is Ilby. He basically is about, you know, our hopes and wishes from the past. He's the office of unclaimed property. He's a reminder of something you've already lost. He's loyal to the past. We've not been honest about that. And I think that lack of honesty in his love is pissing someone off, is creating conflict. Violet Duchess. Kind of sideways. Singer of Transfiguration. That's my phoenix rising from the ashes. Do you know, I'm getting this feeling this is actually two different people here, because what I'm seeing here is the castle in Shrek where Fiona is waiting on, you know, Shrek to come and get her. And there's a feeling of being kind of like pissed off here that somebody's not coming or not showing up. Freaking bored now, waiting in this transformation, can't be doing with it. Fairy godmother's not coming. You're not getting your wishes fulfilled, you're just laying there waiting for this, you know, I don't want to say insipid, but that's what I heard. There's like, somebody doesn't have any backbone here. I mean, look how like frail these creatures look. He's literally transparent, his skin and bones. Can barely hold that little golf ball up to his throat. And somebody's been asked to step up here, to literally grow up here. If Fiona's sat in the freaking castle waiting on, you know, being rescued. Sleeping Beauty here, raging, waiting on this connection, getting angry because it ain't coming. Someone's not doing their part in this soul contract. Show me the bit. Because he's an idiot. Because he's a fool. He's a child. For his sake. And they're not taking any initiation in this love. Not taking any action. So I'm going to tell you straight up before I even get there. If you're lying there and you know your Sleeping Beauty glass case or Fiona's castle, heed the boy here's not coming. No, no, no. No, you haven't got the balls. he's scared of the rickety bridge here. Scared of this connection. Nope, 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 not coming. It's a journeyman. This is death. This is an ending. And someone who can't see the future, and because they can't see the future, they don't take any action. This is somebody who likes everything to be, you know, I'm not even going to say that because this is an idiot. This is somebody who wants a guaranteed outcome. Yeah? A guaranteed outcome. Like they cannot fail. And they don't have the balls to put themselves out there if they don't have that. The whip. The whip. Okay, somebody is saying something here. The soul shrinker, as I say, somebody is getting really pissed off, and this could be this Violet Duchess energy, and it's because I think somebody is waiting on something coming good, and somebody doing what, you know, as I say, you expected them to do. That might be a complete projection, by the way, but this is belittling energy. This is destructive conversations, destructive thoughts, gossip. There's somebody's literally waiting here, looking at all the signs. Is that the one we're on? No. Yeah, we've got the signs up there. There's somebody just waiting for their freedom, waiting to come to life. And I'm going to tell you that whoever you're waiting on here, who's been asked by the universe to step up, take control, take the lead, you know, be the savior, be the protector, hasn't got the bottle. Not going to happen. It's a child. I don't mean that in a nasty way. They're just not capable of that. That's not who they are at this moment in time. So don't sit there getting all stifled, bored and stuck. Go do something else instead. Why don't we? Okay, advice for Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh my God. So perfect. Set your sights higher. And again, I don't want to be nasty to this person, because I actually think this person is either very young or just kind of like, you know, not emotionally mature enough for what you require of them. And they'll meet somebody who is. You need to set your sights higher instead of getting frustrated and irritated. Okay, what was at the base? Protection, guardian, drop your shields. It's my female Archangel Michael. Stargazer. It's annoying, I know. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish could come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think and don't have to go looking for it. So look beyond where you are and create bigger dreams, visions and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. So you're on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp and you're now being guided to focus on this vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing you cannot have or achieve, and there's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings, blah, blah, blah. Now, this message, actual advice, could be for the other party, and this is someone who's told that, you know, they are capable of this. They are worthy of this. They can achieve this if they go for it. Okay, that's your reading, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.